hanger all day. Looks like that was the case.
So what?
It's not like I was worried about Kaito or anything. Had nothing else to do. Also, I'm used to watching others, so it wasn't any trouble. It's important for assassins to watch their targets and think of ways to kill them.
Stop it.
Stop. We were just getting mushy, but you had to make it all bloody instead.
100%.
We know they're in the accessal hangar, but how do we get them out?
By the way,
The hangar has an alarm system that will go off if anyone approaches the shutter. On top of that, Kokichi has the alarm remote key to shut off that alarm system. And there's also an electric barrier, right? You need to do something about that too.
yes.
Yes, but even approaching the control panel will set off the alarm too. So many problems right now from the start. What should we do?
It's okay.
It'll be fine. I think I know how to stop the alarm system and the electric barrier. Does she have an idea? Genial, dass sie jetzt wieder motiviert sind. Das gefällt mich doch mal massiv. How do you plan to get past the alarm system and barrier?
Okay.
With the electro hammer.
Well,
If you hit the control panel with it, it should disable the electric barrier. We did the same thing to the electronic lock on the exit out to the outside world. But it won't work the same way on the alarm system, will it? The alarm will go off before we can even get close to use the electro hammer.
that's true.
Then we'll use this.
Ah,
Ah, is that... It's not exactly a bomb though, even if it's called an electro bomb. It jams electronic signals by scattering particles that interfere with electromagnetic waves. For 2 hours, any and all electronic devices within 50 yards will be completely disabled. It's perfect for any secret activities too, since it doesn't leave any debris behind. This invention is extraordinary, but I only have 3 of them. So I need to use them carefully. You guys will have to settle for the electro hammers. But why do you have that, Maki? There were only 3 and I thought Kokichi had them. I stole it from his pocket. See, clever. During that time. As expected, your kleptomania and terrifying glare are both first class. The terrifying glare part was a joke. So can you stop glaring at me so terrifyingly?
thank you very much.
Nice work, Maki. We can use that electro bomb to get inside the hangar.
No.
Not only that, it will disable all communication.
Okay.
Ja, richtig. That should include the remote controller Kokichi uses for the exosols.
100%.
If we use the electro bomb in front of the shutter, it should affect the entire hangar. Then Kokichi will be as good as butt naked. All he'll be able to do is hold his crotch and run.
No.
But he might still be able to control an exosol from inside.
Oh my!
Butt naked?
No.
No, I'm pretty sure he'll be clothed.
I see.
Then we should bring the electro hammers as a precaution against the exosols. Yeah, dang, I just left mine sitting around without charging it.
Sorry.
Ah, sorry, but I did too. It takes 24 hours to charge an electro hammer, so we'll have to wait until tomorrow morning.
Huh?
We're going to wait until tomorrow morning? What about the hangar? We don't really have a choice, do we? Without the electro hammers, it's impossible.
Remember.
Maki, I know that you don't want to wait a single minute more than necessary. But we shouldn't try this until now. Until tomorrow, when everyone is ready.
That's true.
Fine, that's what we'll do then. This time we'll definitely kill him. Kill?
Wait!
No, Maki, you can't. Even if he's a remnant of despair, that doesn't...
That punk.
But if we kill him, then everything will end. We have no other choice. For that reason, I will kill him.
No.
But you can't.
You're right.
And I understand how you feel, Maki, but we feel bad after we killed him.
Don't!
It would be no different than the killing game that has caused us so much suffering.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the sort of thing the remnants of despair or Kira would do.
Okay.
But Kaito said that killing is wrong, remember? Kira. Hat sie zu viel Death Note gelesen, ja?
I knew it.
So, we can't.
Okay, okay.
Fine. If everyone thinks that way, then I'll listen to you guys.
Well,
But if it seems like anything dangerous is going to happen, then I'll definitely kill him. Wow, Maki's actually reliable. Du kommst auch. Okay. No, she's dangerous. There's nothing more dangerous than a heated Maki roll. If a Maki roll gets too heated, you could burn your tongue. Did you see those eyes? They were like a predator looking at its prey.
Well,
Ah, you may have deserved that, Himiko. But it's true that this is quite unexpected. I didn't think we'd be able to stand together as one again. And it's thanks to Maki. While we were sedentary, feeling sorry for ourselves, she was planning. I suppose it might also be thanks to Kaito. Because Kaito was worried about her. She promised to work hard to do her best. Yeah. Ah, of course, if I pointed that out, she'd ask me if I wanted to die again.
Got a minute?
What are you looking at?
sorry.
Sorry.
Hey,
Let's do our best. Then the three of us can train together again.
Okay.
Yeah, right. We finalized our plan to get into the Exisal hangar tomorrow morning. Until then, we would wait for the electro hammers to recharge and finish preparations. We split up, focused and determined.
All right.
First, we need to charge the electro hammer. But I shouldn't just stand around waiting. I need to make up for lost time. There has to be something I can do. Nice job, Mr. Ultimate Detective. That was a wise call, Shuichi. But your talent is useless now. The mystery of the killing game, the secret of the outside world, the mastermind's identity. They're all solved. We don't need a detective anymore. This is the true ending. No, that's not true. There has to be something I can do.
All right.
Right, I should scout the area. It would be a good idea to check out the scene before we execute the plan. And I'm worried about Kaito. He's hurt, and he's sick. I'm sure he doesn't want me to worry about him, but I have to. Alright, I'll go. Auf geht's! Wir gehen zum Hangar. Aber interessant, welche Wandlung das Spiel jetzt wieder nimmt. Mal Glück, mal Pech, mal Jandi. Aber lass das mal nicht die gute Mischief hören, ne? Die ist ja so ein großer Kokichi-Fan. Find me! Cyber Courtyard. Das war das neue Gebiet, in dem wir immer rumlaufen konnten. If I keep going, I should reach the hangar. If Kokichi's in the hangar, there's a good chance the Exisals are patrolling nearby. I should be careful. Ja, warten wir mal ab. Oh, ist jetzt hier Metal Gear angesagt? Huh?
Huh?
Monokuma! This is the first time I've seen him in a while. Are the Exisals protecting him? But why now? And why all four of them? Kokichi is controlling them, right? So why would he do that? Wait. The Exisals are here. They aren't guarding the hangar. This is my chance, aber sie sind nur zu viert. Shuichi, mach deine Augen auf, es sind nur 4. Es ist der Monosuke, Monokid, Monophony. Und wer ist der letzte? Ist das der Monotaro oder der Monodam Exisol? Ist der Monodam Exisol, ne? Ja, natürlich. I should hurry, but carefully. I don't want to draw attention. The alarm is enabled. The electric barrier is up too. I can't get closer to the shutter. And I only saw 4 exosols. I don't know where the other one is. Perhaps inside the hangar. So Megazord. Hopefully I can find a good spot to survey the scene. If I remember correctly, there's a bathroom with a small window there. I'll leave it alone for now. I wouldn't want to provoke Kokichi. If I remember correctly, there's a bathroom with a small window. I should hurry, but carefully. Was? Ich muss also hier jetzt irgendwo eine Lösung finden. Interesting. Ach, da! Bathroom window.
Ah,
There's a window. The bathroom window. Can I see inside from there? I peeked into the small window and saw a silhouette and on the other side. Ah!
What are you doing here?
Kaito!
Don't shout, stupid! Kokichi will hear us!
Is he close by?
No, I'm locked up in this bathroom, but Kokichi's just outside that door. It'll be bad news if he sees you here. He's got the exosols with him.
Yeah, that's true.
Wait, so what are you doing here?
What am I doing here? Saving you, of course.
What? By yourself?
No, I'm just scouting the place. Tomorrow morning, we're all coming to rescue you.
All of you?
It was Maki's idea. Honestly, I had given up. We had all given up. But not Maki. She did everything she could to get you back. It's because she believes in you, Kaito. She knows that you would never give up, no matter how bad things got.
Yeah, of course. I'm Kaito Momota, luminary of the stars. Even if the world has ended and humanity has gone extinct, I can't give up. It'd be a crappy story if the hero gave up so easily.
Yeah, that's right, Kaito.
Don't you worry. I'll do something about all this. That's a promise. All you guys are working so hard, so I can't just sit back and relax.
There's something I want to ask him. I don't care if he's overconfident or acting. I just want to hear him say, "Don't worry, it'll be okay."
It's just... I'm happy you guys want to save me, but stay safe, okay? Getting close to an exisol is dangerous, even if you've got an electro hammer.
Hammer.
Got it.
Got it.
By the way, are you feeling okay? Apart from the injury, obviously.
Who, me? Yeah, of course. It's nothing. Anyway, Kokichi should be back soon, so we better end our chat.
Okay, sure. And hey, Kaito, about what happened with Gonta.
Shuichi, I leave the rest to you.
What?
While I'm gone, you gotta support everyone, especially Maki Roll. She can be reckless sometimes.
Yeah.
You're an impressive detective, through and through. You might not only reach the truth, but something even beyond it. And don't forget, you're not alone. Don't try to do everything yourself. It's only gonna wear you out. When times are hard, you gotta rely on your friends.
Rely on your friends. That's it. That's what I've been neglecting.
I believe in you. So I'm leaving the rest to you for now. You got it, Shuichi?
Kaito, thank you. Thank you for being my friend.
Yes, I understand.
All right, now get going before Kokichi comes back.
You're right. See you tomorrow, Kaito.
After leaving Kaito with a smile, I returned to my room. Ja, die beiden konnten sich ja seit dem Runterfall nicht mehr ins Gesicht schauen eigentlich. There's no point in wandering around. I should stay in my room and relax. I tried to get myself into the right mindset for the final battle. While I was meditating on it, it became nighttime before I knew it. We go at dawn. I won't hesitate anymore. Kaito has taught me.
All right.
I have to do it. To live. To find a reason to live. I will fight. I spent that night with that thought nestled deep into my heart. Könnte sein, Pimp. Könnte sein, ja. Don't panic. Just stay calm and listen. While if you're watching this Monokuma Theater segment, it's already too late. You kids might not know, but to a 100% cotton mascot like me, hope is, well, the thought of seeing young people brimming with hope killing each other just to survive. Watching their hope fade away, there's nothing more despair-inducing than that. My dear students, carrying humanity's hope, betraying, deceiving, and killing each other. It makes me oh so sad. Vroom vroom. Oh, how I long to see everyone's despairing faces, soaked in blood and tears. I've gone and done it. Mother truckers. After that empty announcement from Monokuma, I jumped out of bed.
All right.
Here we go. First to the dining hall. I grabbed the charged electro hammer and ran out of my room. Vroom, vroom, vroom. Vroom, vroom, vroom. Vroom, vroom, vroom. Vroom, vroom, vroom. We're all here.
Everyone.
Is everyone ready?
Yeah.
Of course, my electro hammer is all recharged. At that moment I realized one of us didn't have their electro hammer. Maki, where's your electro hammer?
Nope.
I don't need it. I'd rather not use a weapon I'm unfamiliar with.
Okay.
This is much better. A knife? Well, I suppose you know best.
Hey!
Then we're off.
Hey.
Before that, there's not something I want to say. I scouted out the hangar yesterday.
Huh?
You scouted out the hangar?
Okay.
Yes, and I discovered that Kaito was trapped in the hangar's bathroom.
I see.
The bathroom, I see. That certainly is the best place to lock someone up.
If I remember correctly.
And I also saw Monokuma by the hangar, being protected by 4 exosols.
Is that all right?
So we have to be careful that we aren't spotted. Oh, I saw that too.
Huh?
What? You saw that? Were you at the hangar too, Kibo?
Yes.
Yes, I thought maybe I could get through to Kokichi before we carry out our plan. So I went to the hangar last night and tried to talk to him.
What?
You tried to talk to him on your own?
Well.
I'm sorry, I thought it would be preferable for him to release Kaito peacefully.
Hey!
How did it go?
As I thought.
It went about as well as I expected. There was no response at all.
But,
I did witness a few things.
Yeah?
What? What did you witness?
well,
We can discuss that later. For now, I'll share what I saw that's relevant to our plan.
for now,
Shuichi saw 4 exosols that appeared to be guarding Monokuma. Well, I saw one of them enter the hangar.
No.
Just one?
yes.
Yes, the green exosol. Moment, der war gerade bei Dings dabei.
If I remember correctly.
The green one. I'm sure I saw that one guarding Monokuma. I made sure to stay out of sight while I watched. Neither the alarm system nor the electric barrier reacted to the exosol's presence.
Could it be?
Does that mean the alarm system and the electric barrier don't work on exosols?
That's right.
Considering it's where the exosols are stored, that would appear to be the safe assumption. Anyway, there are 2 exosols in the hangar. We should be careful. We only have 1 chance.
Okay.
Since this is our only electro bomb, we can't afford to miss.
You're right.
That's exactly right. Well then, we're all for real this time.
Everyone!
Let's go. We must end this killing game once and for all, no matter what. Energized and motivated, the group rushed out of the dining hall, one after the other.
All right.
Alright, here I go. Auf geht's, Mann. Dun, dun, dun. Nicht gegen die Wand laufen, danke. Gut, dass wir hier diesmal kein Tamagotchi haben. Everyone must have gone to the hangar already. I shouldn't be late. Nee, stimmt. Aber vielleicht finden wir hier einen Monokuma. Ein Mini-Monokuma rumstehen oder so. Nope. Okay. Nope. Hä? Monokuma ist weg. Huh? Monokuma's not here. He should have been protected by the exosols. And the exosols. They don't look like they're going to move. What's going on? And there are only 3 of them. There should be 2 more in the hangar.
That's true.
It's just like Kibo said. We should consider ourselves lucky that there's only 2. If all 5 of them are there, it'd be impossible to execute the plan.
All right.
Alright, let's keep moving. Let's get to moving. Let's get to moving. It's dangerous to call for Kaito now. This all be for naught if Kokichi finds us.
Well then.
Everyone is here. Let's get started right away. I'm ready.
Are you okay?
Maki, are you ready with the electro bomb?
Hey.
Who do you think you're talking to? It's similar to a grenade, except the detonation lags a bit after you push the switch. Once we roll this to the front of the shutter, it should disable the alarm system.
That's obvious.
This won't fail. The electro bomb has an effective range of 50 yards and lasts for 2 hours. If Kokichi's remote control is disabled, we'll stand a chance against the exosols.
All right.
Let's stop Kokichi before he gets into the exosol. But be ready for the worst. We might have to use the electro hammers. If he gets into that exosol, I'll stop him with his hammer.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right.
What's the matter?
What's wrong, Maki Roll? We're all ready to start, you know?
That's true.
Yeah, alright. Then, let's go. Maki triggered the electro bomb, then rolled it in front of the shutter. And then...
100%.
The alarm system is disabled. Now we can approach the control panel. Shuichi, will you do the honors?
Leave it to me.
Alright, leave it to me.
All right.
Alright, if I hit the control panel with this. As I swung up the electro hammer, I suddenly noticed. Huh? Was? Das ist ja komplett kaputt, das Ding. The control panel was covered in marks, as if damaged by something sharp.
What are you trying to
Shuichi,
pull?
what are you doing? Hurry up.
Okay.
Sorry, I've got it. No time to think now. I aimed my swing at the control panel and brought it down as hard as I could. War sie da etwa mit dem Messer schon dran?
Oh my!
The electric barrier turned off.
Everyone!
Let's go! We all ran to the shutter at once.
All right!
We won't let Kokichi do whatever he wants anymore. You'd better be ready, this is it!
All right!
The remnants of despair end here and now! After opening the shutter, we burst into the hangar, electro hammers in hand. And to end this killing game, to end this despair. Moment mal.
What?
A body has been discovered. Everyone, please gather at the Exisol hangar. The killing game just keeps going and going.
Wieso ist die Presse runtergefahren, wenn da ein Mensch drunter liegt?
The despair's not over yet.
Voyage without a passion or purpose.
What is this? What's going on?
Ja, oder der ist im Arsch. Das kann natürlich auch sein, ja. Chaos and madness. Confusion and turmoil. I couldn't stay calm. I couldn't keep it in. It was too much despair. What? Is that blood?
It can't be.
The body discovery announcement, does that mean someone's in that press?
What?
Who? The only ones in the hangar were Kokichi and Kaito. It must be one of them.
Huh?
What? Either Kokichi or Kaito is dead? Oh, look!
Huh?
Those clothes. They are Kaito's.
What did you say?
Then the one in that hydraulic press is... No, it's not possible. Looks like you have a lot of twists and turns to sort out during the class trial.
Extreme!
That's what the killing game's all about, after all.
Now then,
And so I will now pass out the Monokuma file.
that's
Don't say you're getting
nice.
bored of this, because things are about to get interesting.
Now then,
I hope you pour your heart and soul into this investigation too.
What?
Hold on, we have to investigate, so the killing game is going to continue? The killing game will continue? If the killing game is continuing and Monokuma is still moving, then
That's right.
it means the mastermind, Kokichi, is still alive. Ah!
What was
If
that?
Kokichi is still alive, then that means the one dead over there is... Kaito?
That's wrong.
No, that's not possible. There has to be some mistake. There's no way Kaito could die. It has to be a lie. I made it around for the body when...
Hey,
Calm down. Maki-san stopped me.
Huh?
Calm down? How can you say that, Maki? Kaito is...
well,
I've seen so much death already. Death of both good and bad people. It doesn't bother me anymore.
Wait!
It doesn't bother you? What are you talking about?
shut up.
More importantly, where's Kokichi?
Why?
That's right, I don't see him anywhere. He should be somewhere in this hangar.
Right?
He ran away. We need to catch him immediately. He's obviously the culprit.
Indeed.
Let's split up and look for him. Leave no stone unturned.
Why you?
No matter how good at hide and seek he is, we can't let him get away with this.
No.
Wait. We can't leave yet.
Okay.
We don't know for certain if that dead body is Kaito. We haven't explored all of the possibilities yet.
What?
If it's not Kaito, then who's dead in there? Are you still saying it's Kokichi? Then why is the killing game still continuing?
Why?
And if Kaito is alive, why hasn't he shown himself yet? Are you saying he's hiding because he's the culprit?
Stop it.
Don't say such a stupid thing. Kaito being the culprit is even more impossible than him being the dead.
That's impossible.
I don't think Kaito could have killed Kokichi in the first place. He was wounded, remember?
Actually,
And his opponent, the mastermind of the killing game, could control the exosuit at will. How could Kaito have killed someone like that when he was sick and wounded?
No.
I don't know. I'm just saying it's possible. Ah, and even if it is Kokichi that was killed, that doesn't mean that Kaito is the culprit.
But how?
So does that mean the culprit is one of us?
stop it.
Wait, that's impossible.
Right.
No matter how shocking Kaitos death is, saying we're suspects is going too far. Moment, die Presse könnte eventuell auch angegangen sein, als die Bombe geworfen wurde. Oh oh. Böse Vermutung, die ich habe. Ganz, ganz böse. I understand what they mean. The initial evidence suggests Kaito is dead. But I just can't believe that. Or perhaps I don't want to believe it. Won't believe it. I can't believe Kaito is dead. Let's investigate. We need to find the truth here, with our own hands, and reveal the truth in the trial.
Don't tell me.
So you want to continue the killing game?
Because...
A class trial will be held either way. We should investigate. I don't know if we'll find hope or despair, but we have to find the truth. It all starts here. You're an impressive detective through and through. You might not only reach the truth, but something even beyond it. That's right, I have to do this. To keep my promise to Kaito.
I understand.
You're right. If the class trial is going to happen anyway, then we should investigate. Yeah, but we already know the answer. But we can't. But we can't die here. We decided to live for hope.
But
My main concern is how Kokichi will react. If we accuse him of being the culprit, if he just plays dumb and runs away, there'll be nothing we can do.
But
No, I don't think so. Junko Enoshima cherished the killing game rules. So if the remnants of despair worshipped her, I don't think they'd ignore those. Then it'll be easy to deal with him. We just need to vote for him in the class trial. That's true. I understand the others. But why Maki? Why is she accepting Kaito's death so easily?
well then,
Let's review the Monokuma file. Is that okay with you, Shuichi?
Okay.
Yeah? The dead body was discovered at the axis hangar. The victim was crushed by the hydraulic press and is unidentifiable. Monokuma file has been added. That's it? That doesn't tell us anything. The identity of the victim is unknown? It doesn't tell us that much.
I don't care.
It doesn't matter. We already know who the victim and the culprit are.
It's decided.
The culprit who killed Kaito is definitely Kokichi.
No.
Wait, Maki, it's still too early to decide that. It's true that the evidence points to Kokichi being alive, but
But...
Kaito told me. Don't you worry, I'll do something about all this. That's a promise. All you guys are working so hard, so I can't just sit back and relax. Ja, sag ich auch, Shiro. I want to believe in the promise Kaito made. I want you to believe in that with me.
Stop it.
I refuse to investigate with you.
Huh?
What? Why?
You don't know?
You're not calm at the moment. Right now you're acting like Kaito back in Gonto's class trial. It was like this at the time too, wasn't it? You can't fight despair with just belief. It's not that simple. Maki turned her back to me and left. Maki, there's something about the air in here that's making me feel off. I don't know if the electro bomb is to blame or if I'm malfunctioning somehow, but I'm starting to feel somewhat sick.
What?
I don't feel weird at all.
Then
It's gotta be because of the electro bomb. Kibo's an electronic appliance after all. Don't call me an appliance.
okay.
I'm telling you, appliances should go rest outside. Really, I'm fine, but I suppose I'll go investigate outside for now. Kibo left the hangar, swaying side to side a bit. Then I think I'll start investigating too. Or will you be okay by yourself? I could go with you if you want.
No.
No, you don't have to worry. I'll be fine by myself. If the body is like that, then we don't have to worry about anyone messing with it. So it should be fine for us all to investigate by ourselves. Himiko left in a hurry.
Could it be?
I wonder if Himiko suspects.
Huh?
Suspects who? Everyone. Because if there's fewer of us, there's fewer people who could be the culprit, right? Of course it's obviously Kokichi, but like you said, there could be another possibility. Maybe that's what she's thinking. I did suggest that possibility. The culprit might not be Kokichi or Kaito, but a third party. Anyone could be the culprit.
Seems like.
We were united towards hope before all this, but now we're split up.
Could it be?
Could it be that's why Kokichi killed Kaito?
Huh?
To disrupt our harmony? Because if not, then what reason would he have to kill Kaito? Maybe that's what this class trial is going to be for, too. The reason Kokichi is going to hold this class trial might be to separate us. To separate us?
Like I thought.
In the end, we were all gathered around Kaito. He was the one keeping us together. If that's why he killed Kaito, then we're completely caught in this trap. This is all of part of Kokichi's plan to separate us. Ja. Richtig. This is exactly what he wanted. We're split up. I can't get anyone to cooperate with me with the investigation. And we don't have much information to go on. The Monokuma file has been some help, but it's not enough this time.
But
No point standing around complaining. I just have to do it. Time to start. To solve this mystery and find the truth behind it. I'm going to begin the investigation. Okay. I'll start here. Alright, I'm going to inspect every single piece of evidence here. What's this? A bloodstain? There's a faint trail of blood leading towards the press, a swipe pattern, and is as if dragged. It looks as if it's coming from the bathroom. This bloodstain suggests something was dragged from the bathroom to the press. Okay. Warum nicht andersrum? The hydraulic press is down, and there's blood in the area. This hydraulic press is controlled by these buttons. If we use this to lift the hydraulic press, we should be able to check the body. Ja, die Musik ist auf jeden Fall großartig. I don't really want to do that though. Painting machine. It looks like the machine used to paint. It smells kinda like paint thinner. It looks same as before, probably not related. Washing machine. It looks like the car wash. Imagine it for cleaning the exhaust. It doesn't look like it's been used in a while. Warum ist dieser Exisal offen? There's an Exisal right in the middle of the hangar. The hatch is open as well. The cockpit is exposed. So this is how it looks like on the inside, huh? It's small, but big enough for one person.
Oh?
Huh? The hatch is open? How strange. Only the monocops can turn off the electronic lock and open the hatch.
huh?
Only the monocops can open the hatch?
Yeah.
Normally the monocops are the only ones who can pilot the exosols.
Well.
Normally being the key word. But cause of that electro hammer thingy, the electronic lock is all screwed up. Have you mentioned this to anyone else?
Unbelievable.
Nope, no one's asked me about it either. And even if I had been asked, it would have been irrelevant information to you anyway. An electronic lock on the hatch that only the monocops can disable. Which must be why only the monocops can control the exosols. But if you could disable the lock, you could control the exosol. Hatch's electronic lock has been added. Okay, interessante Info. The red exosol is
Hey,
completely still.
Shuichi.
Shuichi is dangerous there. If you go near that thing, you might get torn apart.
No.
No, it shouldn't move anymore. Not without the monocops or Kokichi. Yeah, so it's just a pile of scrap then.
Hey!
Jeez, don't scare me like that. Maybe I
magic.
should just tear this hunk of junk apart with my magic. But I suppose that if Kokichi was alive, he would move it at any time by remote. Why didn't you say so sooner? This is if Kokichi is alive. But that remote control Kokichi has for the exosols, what is it exactly? Does he have that because he's the mastermind? Ich wollte nicht den Exosol mir angucken. Das hatten wir schon. The Monokuma file this time barely has any information in it at all. Yeah, it won't be much of a use to us.
Jeez.
It's so useless that probably shouldn't have been even gone out of his way to give it to us.
That's
It's
nice.
fine, it's fine. A mascot's appearance at a murder scene brings a sense of relief and peace of mind. Well, he popped out.
Jeez.
What an attention hog. Of course I want attention. I am the mascot for crying out loud.
Hey,
And yet, I've appeared fewer times than that plain Jane Tsumugi over there. It'd be false advertising if I didn't appear as often as I can, you know? Advertising? What advertising?
No.
Ignore it. Let's just focus on the investigation.
Yeah.
Yeah. These controls move the hydraulic press if it can go up, down, and stop. I should be able to use the up button to raise the press and check the body. I don't want to see a crushed body, no matter who it is, but I have to do
All right.
it. I have to know. Now. I made up my mind, took a breath, and pressed the button. Huh? It's not moving. I pressed the button a few more times, but the press still wouldn't move.
Why?
Strange, it moved when I pressed it last time. After looking around the press, I found
Ah,
the power cord is cut. I see, there's no power, so the hydraulic press won't move. This can't be coincidence. The power cord was cut on purpose. This must be the work of the culprit. Jetzt ist wiederum eine Person wieder verdächtiger als ich. Denke. In that case, we won't be able to check the body. I'm honestly a little relieved, but I shouldn't say that out loud. I should take another look at the controls. There must be some clue here. In addition to the control buttons, there's an emergency stop button. The press would have been stopped instantly if you used this. Well, if the culprit were planning this murder, they'd have no use for it. What concerns me more is the safety function. That's right, this hydraulic press should have had a safety function. If the infrared sensor detects a living thing, the press stops automatically. Well, it didn't stop when keyboard tried before. If the sensor detected a person, the safety should have stopped the press automatically. Stop automatically, huh? Safety function has been added to the truth bullet section. Okay, interessant. This is the bathroom. Now that I think about it. No, I'm locked up in this bathroom, but Kokichi is just outside that door. This is the place where Kaito was imprisoned. Kaito might have left some kind of clue here.
no.
Ah no, he didn't leave anything, he might not be dead. Anyway, I should investigate inside. Okay. Black case. Okay, der schwarze... Ah, this case. Oh, what's in that black case over there? As if backing away from the conversation, Kaito headed to the far shelf. What's in it? Is it some kind of weapon? This is the case from before, right? Large black case has been added. There are arrows on the floor of the bathroom. 3 in total. And blood on all of them. What is this? What happened here? 3 arrows have been added. Glass bottle. There's a small bottle in the corner of the bathroom. It's empty.
If I remember
I
correctly,
feel like I've seen this before. The label has blood all over it. I can't read it completely. But I can see the word poison.
could it be...
And if it is poison, this bottle must be taken from my lab. I don't know who brought this here. Könnte sein, but it definitely has something to do with this case. Small empty bottle has been added. Okay, da ist kein gar nichts drin. Hier gibt es auch keine Botschaft am Spiegel oder so. Crossbow, die Armbrust liegt hier. A crossbow? This is one of the crossbows from Maki's lab. Why is this here? Crossbow has been added to the truth bullet section of your monopad. Okay. Traces of blood. A bloodstain. A puddle of blood in the center of the room, and a swipe pattern from there to the door. What could this mean? Bloodstain has been added. Noch irgendwas? Ja, okay, das Fenster, ne? A small window for ventilation. This is the same window from before. It's a small window and it doesn't open all the way. No one would be able to fit through there.
Well,
I suppose if someone could fit through, Kaito would have escaped by now. Perhaps it's too small for a person, but an object could fit through. Und da kommt wahrscheinlich die Tasche durch. Nicht, dass Maki ihm die Tasche gegeben hat. Alright, I finished investigating the bathroom. There were more clues than I thought there'd be, and one is particularly concerning. Why is the crossbow from Maki's lab in here? And the 3 bloody arrows. Those arrows are definitely of the crossbow, but why are they all 3 bloodied? And that bottle of poison, what could that have been used for? There's still so much I don't know. This case looks like it's going to be tricky. Jetzt ist der Accessor raus. Warum steht er jetzt hier? I should be able to press the button to raise the press button. Power cord is cut. Certainly, this must be the work of the carpet. Das hatten wir alle schon. Emergency Stop Button würde er nicht nutzen. Genau, und das hat auch bei Kibo nicht funktioniert. Stop automatically, huh? There's an accessor right in the middle of the hangar. The hatch is open as well as the cockpit is exposed. So this is how it looks from the inside, huh? But even for one person. But only monocapsule can disable the lock, so only they can control the accessors. But on the other hand, if you could disable the lock, you could control the accessor. Was kann ich denn hier noch untersuchen? Habe ich mit Himiko schon gesprochen? Ah ne, hier. Aha. Operation panel. It's a panel that controls the alarm system and electric barrier. I don't see any reason to turn them back on though. Nicht Toilet. Oh Mann. Das ist ein bisschen unglücklich jetzt hier gelöst, wenn man mit Controller spielen muss, dass das immer so automatisch irgendwo hinpinkt, anstatt mit der Maus das mal zu machen. Muss man sich dran gewöhnen. Himiko. What? I don't want to talk to you right now, okay? The way you are now, you might start accusing people because you can't believe Kaito's death.
no.
No, that's not.
Cut it out.
I don't want to hear your excuses or anything else. Just don't talk to me. If you keep bugging me,
Great, huh?
I'll give you afro hair with my magic. She's awfully stubborn. Is she that suspicious of everything now? Or is there a reason she doesn't want to talk to anyone? There isn't enough info on the Monokuma file. Das hatten wir schon. Looks like a car wash. Was fehlt denn noch? It looks like a machine used to paint accessors. It smells kinda like paint thinner. Same as before, probably not related. Interessante ist, dieser Accessor stand gerade noch nicht draußen. Aber jetzt steht er draußen. Ja, dann WB Masi. Accessor red. It's completely still, standing in storage space. If Kokichi is still alive, you could activate it with the remote. But that remote control Kokichi has for the accessors? What's it exactly? Does he have that because he's the mastermind? hydraulic press is down and there's blood in the area. If we use to lift up the hydraulic press, check the body, but the power cord has been cut. The press won't move. In that case, we won't be able to check the body. Kann jetzt auch nichts wegschlagen, ne? Ist da irgendwas? Ist da irgendwas, was ich übersehen habe? Die Hydraulikpresse, der Accessor. Die beiden Accessors. So, dann im Raum waren wir auch schon drin. Das haben wir doch uns auch schon angeguckt. Du warst ein Lehrmeister. Das hatten wir auch schon. Zu Mugi haben wir auch gesprochen. Sie will nicht mit uns reden. Die Carwash hatten wir auch schon. Ich wollte eigentlich mit Himiko reden. Mir geht's soweit ganz gut, ja. Boah, mit Controller ist das so ekelhaft.
Oh my.
Habe ich irgendwas übersehen? Ich gehe jetzt mit der Tastatur und Maus da dran. Ich bin's leid. Die führt zur Toilette. Aber da waren wir ja auch schon drin. Aber haben wir wieder normale Sicht. Das weiß ich ja noch, wie das geht. There's a faint trail of blood. Looks as coming from the
That's
bathroom.
true.
Something was dragged from the bathroom to the press. Schon wieder Stress. Should be able to press the button, but the power cord is cut. No power itself. Ja, das hatten wir schon. Emergency Stop ging auch nicht. Das wissen wir ja alles. Das haben wir alle schon uns angeguckt. Das hatten wir uns auch schon angeguckt. Was fehlt denn noch? Ja, Bekannte, da ist das sein Dingens. Der Pimp hat wieder zugeschlagen. Genau das ist es nämlich. Was fehlt denn hier jetzt noch? Verdammter Geier, was fehlt denn hier jetzt? Ich habe mir alles angeguckt. Weil er sagt, alles klar, Max, schlaf gut. Weil er mir sagt, hier sind noch Sachen zu untersuchen. Das sagt er nur dann, wenn noch irgendwas offen ist. Sonst wird er das nicht sagen. Irgendwas muss ich hier noch untersuchen. Das riecht nicht so auf, ne? Was für Beweise haben wir denn überhaupt bisher? Hydraulikpresse, den Hinweis, den Rucksack. Das haben wir alles, diese Blutspuren, das Fenster. Er geht ja sofort zu der Waschmaschine hin, aber das ist ja gar nicht der Punkt. Vielleicht noch irgendwas an der Presse. Ja, da bin ich ja, glaube ich ja gerade schon die ganze... Wenn es jetzt das Bit of Clothing ist, ne? There's a sleeve sticking out of the press. It's definitely Kaito's coat sleeve. In that case, the victim must be... No, that hasn't been determined yet. I need to investigate further. It looks like the left sleeve sticking out of the hydraulic press. Only the sleeve is sticking out. No part of the victim's body is visible. Were they crushed completely so that only the sleeve remains? What's this? The sleeve has a single small hole in it. A hole in the sleeve. What could this be? I suppose that's about all I information. Nein, es war echt nur das. Mission on the hydraulic press. I can check the body so I don't have many clues to work with. I'll have to find more clues elsewhere. It's all about I can investigate here in the hangar. Ja, kein Thema, alles gut. Alles gut, du konntest das ja nicht wissen. There are still questions. The truth is still far out of reach. I still can't deduce who the victim is. I need more clues. I should investigate other areas. I should start with the areas around the hangar. Machen wir das doch mal. Weil die Ermittlungen würde ich heute gerne noch fertig machen eigentlich. The alarm system is off. It must still be affected by the electro bomb.
All right.
I should investigate this place thoroughly. There must be some clues around here. Phew, I think I'm starting to feel a little better now. I'm sorry to worry you, Shuichi. I was a bit worried. I'm glad you're feeling better. There was something I needed to ask Kibo.
Hey!
Hey Kibo, before we went into the hangar this morning, you said... So I went to the hangar last night and tried to talk to him. You tried to talk to him on your own? I'm sorry, I thought it would be preferable but for him to release Kaito peacefully. How did it go? It went about as well as I expected. There was no response at all. But I did witness a few things. You said that you witnessed a few things. What exactly did you see? Ah yes, since we were in a hurry, I only told you about the exisal returning to the hangar.
Okay.
Yes, you said the exisals could pass through the alarm system and barrier to the hangar.
Yes.
I never imagined something like this would happen, so I didn't mention it before. But before I saw the exisal, I saw someone heading toward the hangar.
Huh?
You saw someone? I saw Himiko.
I was in my lab, trying to think of what I should write to convince Kokichi. That's when I saw her walking toward the hangar, clutching something in her hands. I think it was a black bag.
A black bag?
At the time I assumed she was going there to examine things or plead with Kokichi. And since she came back later, I didn't think much of it. But after seeing her reaction this morning, I started to get a little suspicious. What? What did you see?
Why?
She was acting like she had something to hide. It's not that I want to suspect her.
You're right.
True, it's suspicious.
Hey!
You said you saw her come back as well. Was she holding the bag at that time?
Well...
Now that I think about it, she didn't. So she had it coming in, but not leaving. It has to be. That black bag Himiko was carrying was... By the way, this is a little off topic, Shuichi, but...
Huh?
Huh? What is it?
As I thought.
The reason I wasn't feeling well may have been due to the electro bomb. But it was because of the electromagnetic particles, not because I'm a robot. So what I experienced was akin to an allergic reaction, such as hay fever.
Which means...
So it could have affected a human the same way. Being a robot had nothing to do with it.
Okay.
Alright, that must be it. So that thing Himiko said was bothering him. He really is a bit too sensitive. Shadow operation panel. This is the control panel that controls the electric barrier protecting the hangar. We hit it with the electro hammer, so its operation isn't operational right now.
That's true.
That's right. What are these marks here? It looks as if it's been struck with something sharp. What could these be? Ah, wait. Wait. How were they even able to damage this in the first place? Getting near the control panel should cause the alarm to go off. You have to turn off the alarm before you even get close. So how did the person who did this get near to the control panel? Hangar's front shutter has been added. Okay. Vielleicht war es nicht nur eine Bombe, die sie hat mitgehen lassen. Status unknown, auch nicht schlecht. Vielleicht hat sich da auch jemand als Himiko ausgegeben. Warum nicht hier ein Hammer? Das kann eigentlich nur der von Maki sein. There's an electro hammer here, but why? And it's out of power. It must have been used. But used for what?
Well,
But be careful, the electro hammer runs out of battery pretty quickly. So if you use it against an Exisal, it'll run out of juice with just one shot, got it?
If I remember
The
correctly,
electro hammer's power is expended, it requires 24 hours to recharge. We know that for certain. Yes, the electro hammer has been added to the truth bullet section. I remember this site I saw yesterday. Axis is protecting Monokuma for some reason. Kokichi said he was the mastermind. The Exisals should have been around him. So why were they still protecting Monokuma? And 4 of them too. I suppose I was so caught up thinking about Kokichi I ignored Monokuma. Pay attention, listen up, take heed I say.
ah,
Monokuma,
And another
it's just,
thing.
I noticed that you came this way last night, Shuichi.
huh?
Huh? You were acting all sneaky, weren't you? Like a teenage boy trying to creep into the adult movie section of the video store.
No way!
But you didn't need to sneak around, cause the Exisals wouldn't have attacked you.
Hey,
What are you saying? We didn't have to sneak.
Cuz!
Cause everyone's coming to rent adult movies, so in a way, everyone is going in this going there is the same.
wait!
No, not that. I meant about the Exorcists not attacking us.
Yeah?
Oh, at the time the Exorcists were on autopilot and directed to only observe me.
Hey,
Their movements are more limited now that the monocups aren't around to pilot them.
Huh?
Autopilot? You mean the remote control that Kokichi has?
well...
Yeah, that's pretty much it. So the Exorcists were being controlled by Kokichi's remote control. But they were focusing on Monokuma?
Hey,
Why are you telling me all of this? This puts the person controlling you at a disadvantage.
Hey,
But we're not talking about that, we're talking about this.
yeah.
Even if it puts someone at a disadvantage, a class trial must always be fair. The person who shared that info with me didn't seem interested in sharing it with you guys.
Hey!
So you share it instead. That way it'll be fair to all the participants. So someone else besides me knows this. Why wouldn't they share this information?
Okay!
That's all I can tell you.
Yeah.
By the way,
yeah.
renting movies is so old school. It's more thrilling to illegally download them.
Psycho!
It's like trying not to get caught by a big game hunter while holding your breath during sex. This information about the Exorcists could be a clue to solving this case. I should remember this. Okay. What exactly did I witness here? I know for certain that the Exorcists are being controlled by Kokichi's remote control. But why were they focusing on Monokuma? What exactly did I witness here? Noch auch wieder das gleiche. Okido. Okay. Dann geht's weiter. Hier ist nix. Investigate thoroughly inside. Okay, ich muss das Fenster mir nochmal angucken wahrscheinlich. Weil durch das Fenster kann ich vielleicht sogar reingucken, ob da jemand drin liegt, was? This is the bathroom window. This is the hangar's only window and it's not possible to fit through.
I knew it.
That means the only way to get into this hangar is through the shutter. Okay. Pimpuichi. Ah, der kleine Pimp, ey.
That's...
Before I saw the Exorcist enter the hangar last night, I saw Himiko heading toward the hangar. Das hat er ja schon gesagt.
Yes. But...
Vielleicht spreche ich sie jetzt mal an.
You're right.
The hangar shutter. There's a security alarm here. You have to use the alarm remote to disable it to get near the shutter. If you come near the shutter without the remote, a loud alarm would go off around the entire academy. We had to use an electro bomb to disable the sensor in the alarm. That's how we got into the hangar. It's not exactly a bomb though, even if it's called an electro bomb. It jams electronic signals by scattering particles that interfere with electromagnetic waves. For 2 hours, any of all electronic devices within 50 yards will be completely disabled. Mischief! Grüße dich! Schönen guten Abend! It's perfect for any secret activities too, since it doesn't leave any debris behind. This invention is extraordinary, but I only have 3 of them. So I need to use them carefully. You guys will have to settle for the electro hammers. Ganz gut, und selbst? Now that I think about it, there were 3 electro bombs in total. One was stolen by Maki, but what of the other 2? Electro bomb has been added. That's about all I was concerned with in the hangar. But I still don't have enough clues. There have to be more. The other places that might yield some clues are Maki's lab and my lab. The crossbow is in the bathroom, the bottle of poison. I need to investigate those leads.
All right.
I should inspect the 3 exorcists that were protecting Monokuma. Why were they protecting him in the first place? That might be related to the case as well. Das haben wir doch schon, die Info. Junge. Bist ein bisschen gestresst wegen der Family, aber ansonsten geht's gut, okay. Ja, das mit der Familie kenne ich nur zu gut. Okay, das haben wir alles tatsächlich schon, die Infos. Das hatten wir ja. Die haben ja hier sich um Monokuma gekümmert, ne? So. Dann müssen wir jetzt nur ganz schnell zu unserem Labor, ja? Ja, dein lieber Kokichi hat ja einen unserer Lieblingsleute auf dem Gewissen. Na? Ich weiß nicht, ob du das schon nachgeschaut hast. Aber der gute Kokichi hat Gonta geistig manipuliert, sodass der Miu getötet hat. Ja, er hatte zwar selbst entschieden, aber du darfst nicht vergessen, was bei ihm da los war, ne? Gonta hatte selbst entschieden. Hat er ja selber auch gesagt. Er hat gesagt, man darf ihm jetzt keinen Unrat zufügen, da hast du schon recht. Aber nichtsdestotrotz, er hat das eiskalt ausgenutzt und dann eben halt dieses gefühlskalt im Anschluss. Muss ich ganz ehrlich sagen, das war nicht so das Gelbe vom Ei, ne? Wie er meinte, am Anfang erst so rumzujammern, von wegen, oh, es tut mir leid um Gonta und dann, es tut mir ein Scheißdreck. Geht gar nicht. Was ist denn jetzt los? Warum hat jetzt mein OBS so grün geblinkt? Was war denn hier jetzt kaputt? Aber es läuft alles noch, okay, alles klar. OBS blinkte mal eben kurz grün. Ja, der hatte auch einen Plan, aber ich glaube nicht, dass der Plan länger ist. Entweder lebt er nicht mehr oder er versteckt sich gerade. So. Mein Labor muss ich jetzt überprüfen und... Mein Labor und das von Maki muss ich überprüfen. Ich muss mein Labor überprüfen und das von Maki. Und ich weiß nicht, ob du es gelesen hast, Mischief. Morgen gegen 19 Uhr würde ich gerne den Test mit Among Us nochmal machen. Mit ein paar mehr Leuten. Ich weiß nicht, ob du dann Zeit hast. Wenn du möchtest, kannst du da gerne dazukommen. Kokichi bleibt Esstier. Okay. Hast du noch nicht gesehen, okay? 19 Uhr, genau. 19 Uhr so um den Dreh. Da wollten wir das Ganze mal austesteln. Ist ja kein Problem, wir werden ja wahrscheinlich eh nicht nur eine Stunde spielen. I feel as though there are less weapons here than I remember. Alright, everyone's here. I hope you're all ready. Are those weapons? So you went to my lab yesterday to find weapons to use against Monokuma. It's because Kaito had them. As I suspected, there are 2 black bags here, identical to the one in the hangar. There are cases for the crossbows. The crossbows are inside, but disassembled.
No.
It looks as if they don't even fit in the case unless they are disassembled. But there are 2. When I was here with Kaito before, there were 3 of them. Nö, das macht nicht die Probleme. And I'm sure that Kaito didn't have a crossbow with him.
That's true.
In that case, the crossbow in the hangar must have come from here. Which means someone must have brought it to the hangar from here. But it's fairly difficult to put together the crossbow. I don't believe you'd be able to do it unless Maki taught you.
No.
I'll think more about that later. For now I need to investigate. Crossbow has been updated. Okay. Erstmal wieder ein paar Mono-Coins sammeln, ne? Hier fehlt ein bisschen was. Ja, wir werden es sehen. Ich bin mir nicht so sicher nach dem, was wir gerade alles erfahren haben. Er hat sich jetzt gerade als Mastermind geoutet, uns gegenüber, und hat uns auch erzählt, was so die Geschichte mit sich bringt. I feel as though there are less weapons here than I remember. Hope you're all ready. Are those weapons? Genau, die hatten wir ja alle schon. Das hatten wir schon angesprochen. Dann dürfte hier eigentlich auch nichts mehr sein, ne? Ach doch, hier... Oh! Die Firearms, die Schusswaffen. Look at all these guns. Even if they are all airsoft guns, it's a remarkable sight. Okay. Whatever. Ja, ich bin auch nicht sicher, ob ich das glauben soll, weil er sich auch bei einer der Tatsachen in der Geschichte eben halt ein bisschen widersprochen hat. Weil er meinte, die würden sich alle nicht kennen, aber letztendlich sind es doch alles die letzten Schüler der Hobbs Peak Academy gewesen. Also von daher kann das nicht so stimmen, was er uns da jetzt hier aufgetischt hat. Mein Favoritenfall war tatsächlich der, wo Korikio aufgedeckt wurde bis jetzt. Der Fall von Korikio war für mich jetzt immer noch der beste. Nicht, weil es eben halt jetzt mein absoluter Favorite war, der da gestorben ist, sondern weil das wirklich ein sehr interessanter Fall war. Der mit Korikio fand ich sehr, sehr interessant. So. That bottle of poison in the hangar. I need to confirm that it came from here. Small glass bottles. There are a bunch of bottles on top of the desk. Did someone take them out? These bottles say antidote. Antidotes, huh? I didn't know these were here. According to the labels, each bottle is only 1 dose. And each one only works on a specific poison. Well, I suppose that makes sense. There are plenty of different kinds of poison, so that must be true for antidotes. There are several bottles of poison lined up here. I haven't seen any poison outside of this lab, so the small bottle of poison I found must have come from here.
Ah!
Ja, richtig. Hm? there's a little less liquid inside this bottle than in the others. The label says strike 9 poison. This poison takes some time to spread, but even a small amount of it can be lethal. I can't imagine that there's a smaller amount in this bottle for no reason. This must be a clue. Poison has been added. Strike 9 poison and antidote. That is disconcerting. None of these antidotes are for the strike 9 poison. They are all for different poisons. What could that mean? Alright, I've investigated this room thoroughly. I didn't find any evidence to suggest Kaito isn't dead. On the contrary, there's plenty of evidence to suggest Kokichi isn't dead. Monokuma is still moving around and the killing game hasn't ended. And Kaito's clothes were in the hydraulic press. Which means the victim must be... No, it's too soon to be thinking like that. If I investigate a little more, I'll find something. There's still time. I should head back to the hangar. Perhaps I missed something. I should check again. Du solltest auf jeden Fall mal mit Himiko reden. Junko war im ersten Teil, genau. Junko war im ersten Teil. Die Haupt... Ja, jetzt kann ich es ja den Leuten, die den ersten Teil oder die Aufzeichnung geschaut haben, kann ich es ja jetzt einmal kurz hier sagen. Junko ist ja definitiv... Ja, eine Leiche wurde gefunden. Wir können aber nicht sagen, wer es ist, weil die Leiche unter einer Hydraulikpresse liegt. Und die Hydraulikpresse geht nicht hoch. Wir sind quasi tatsächlich schon in den Ermittlungen. Und das Trial würde ich morgen Abend nach den Among Us-Runden machen. Das wird zwar wieder 3-4 Stunden dauern, aber das wird dann wieder mega interessant. Ich habe mehrere Theorien, wer es gewesen sein könnte. Ich habe Maki unter Verdacht, ich habe Himiko unter Verdacht und ich habe Kibo unter Verdacht. Das sind die 3, die ich unter Verdacht habe. Genau, es ist nur ein Ärmel, der da raushängt, aber das muss ja nicht unbedingt Kaitos Körper sein, der da rausschaut. Das stimmt schon, das sehe ich nämlich genauso, wie der Pimp es gerade schreibt. Das sehe ich voll und ganz genauso. Es ist ein Ärmel von Kaito, aber da ist eben halt ein Pfeil drin wohl durchgegangen mit Blut dran. Und man weiß jetzt nicht wirklich, ob er es war. Ich glaube, ich habe einen Trick herausgefunden, wie das Spiel wie man dann noch schneller rennt. Indem man mitten in der Loading-Sequenz den Sprintknopf drückt. Ich glaube, dann läuft man noch schneller. Habe ich gerade so das Gefühl. Es gibt auf jeden Fall sehr, sehr viele interessante Dinge, die wir hier jetzt gehört haben und auch erfahren haben. Hat der gerade schon so rumgestanden, der Blaue? Ja, ne? Gut, gehen wir mal in den Hangar. Warum hat er nicht einfach durch das Fenster reingeguckt? Der Kerl, warum hat er nicht einfach reingeguckt? Da wird er doch sehen, ob da jemand drin ist oder nicht.
Shuichi!
Ja. Oh, Shuichi, can you come with me?
What happened?
Is something wrong? I found something strange in the bathroom. Please hurry. Was hat er denn jetzt? He shouted quickly and ran into the bathroom. What are you talking about, Kibo? Ja, das wissen wir ja nicht. Er könnte hier drunter sein oder könnte sich irgendwo verstecken. Vielleicht in einem Accessor. Weil er würde reinpassen, glaube ich, von der Größe her. Er ist ja nicht viel größer als so ein Monocup, ne? Was hat er denn gefunden? Au!
Hey!
Kibo, what are you looking at?
Yes.
Take a look at this.
Huh?
These are Kokichis clothes. Ach ja, übrigens, Kibo kann jetzt vernünftig sprechen, weil er die Erinnerungen erlangt hat. It's soaked and wrinkled, but there's no doubt these are Kokichis.
But
Where did you find this? I didn't see it when I was investigating the bathroom. And why are they soaked? Well, the toilet seemed clogged, so I reached my hand down the drain and pulled out these clothes. It looks like they couldn't be flushed all the way. Couldn't be flushed all the way. Why were these clothes in the toilet in the first place?
Yeah.
Yes, it was very brave of me, and thanks to that, I managed to find an important clue. Now, Shuichi, please investigate as much as you want.
okay.
Ah, yeah. Start clogging the toilet, huh? But this isn't the time to hesitate. Kokichi's clothes found in the bathroom. If they were found in the toilet, someone must have tried to flush them. But what should they? But who would do that?
What's the matter?
Is something the matter? Please investigate.
Okay.
Oh, okay. The ultimate detective can't stop here. That has to be something.
All right.
Alright then. I made up my mind. I grabbed Kokichi's soaked clothes and spread them open. Huh? There's a small hole in the back. And another small hole on the sleeve. This is about the same size as the one on Kaito's sleeve. There are traces of blood around the holes too. What does this mean? It could mean that he was attacked. In that case,
No,
there's a chance Kokichi was the one crushed in the hydraulic press.
thank you.
Ah, Kibo, thank you. Thank you, this is a very important clue.
Well,
Oh, I'm happy. I was able to help, but I must decline shaking that hand of yours.
No.
Ah, your hands aren't clean either, though. Kokichi's clothes has been added. But if Kokichi wasn't the one crushed in the hydraulic press, where did Kaito go? Why not show himself? And why is this game still going, even though the mastermind is dead? If this is awkward, Shuichi, I can leave and give you some privacy.
Huh?
Are you concerned about that? Kibo and I washed our hands in the sink and left the bathroom. Ich habe da auch eine gewisse Vermutung, was die Hydraulikpresse angeht. Eine andere Vermutung, warum ist das Ding zu? Maki, why is it so easy for you to believe Kaito is dead?
What?
You and Kibo both look more refreshed now.
Gross.
Refreshing each other in the boys' bathroom. Even now you can't help yourselves, huh?
That's true.
This is all Himiko's imagination, but I don't even want to touch that right now. Maki roll is sus. Hey, it's almost time for the class trial to start, right? Was no one able to find Kokichi? I wonder. I haven't heard from anyone.
I
From
see.
anyone. I wonder where he went off to. Did he disappear? He can't still be in the hangar. Or under there.
Could it be?
Shuichi, do you think the one who died was Kokichi?
Huh?
Huh?
Seems like
I mean, your face says you want to think that,
it's plain
but
to
I
see.
think that's just plain impossible. Kokichi's been manipulating us all from the start. I can't believe someone like that could be killed by Kaito. Ah, of course I don't mean to compliment Kokichi or make fun of Kaito or anything.
Okay.
Wer weiß, wir müssen es nur abwarten. I know, you're probably right. Tsumugi has a good point. I still don't have enough clues to conclude that Kokichi died. But I'm certain that one of them must have. Kokichi's disappearance has been added.
It's about that time. That's right. It's time for the class trial, where hope and despair meet head-on.
Depressed.
Proceed to the Shrine of Judgment in the courtyard and head to the trial grounds. Everyone needs to be there. Got it? Anyone who's absent will be swiftly and permanently punished.
Okay.
I wonder what kind of despair awaits you this time.
Wer nicht auftaucht, wird auch bestraft. Everyone needs to be there. That means Kokichi or Kaito, whoever is alive, will be there.
Then,
At the trial, we'll know who the victim is. Knopfdrücken! I should head to the Shrine of Judgment. Please, my boy. Ja, wenn beide fehlen, dann wird auf jeden Fall der andere auch bestraft. Das wird schon irgendwie rausgefunden, wo der ist. Ja, ist richtig. Wir haben bis jetzt nicht so oft den Begriff Despair gehört wie den anderen Spielen. Nee, nicht so. Nicht so oft zumindest. Es könnten auch beide tot sein, ja. Wir wissen es ja nicht.
Huh?
This isn't everyone, right? Kaito and Kokichi aren't there.
What's the point?
I bet Kokichi's already there.
You bastard.
As the mastermind of the killing game, he's waiting for us to arrive.
No.
We don't know that yet. There's still a chance Kaito is alive. Monokuma verrät es nicht.
Do you want to die?
Cut it out. Do you want to die? Maki,
Well,
this is a battle between hope and despair. If I show any weakness like you are, then I know I'll lose to despair. Lose to despair.
you don't know?
6 of us will participate, and 1 of us will die after this class trial. Then only 5 will be left. Only 5. That's right, we're the only ones left.
That's obvious.
But we can't lose to despair. Even if we have no future, we need to win. That is the whole point of this class trial. I will defeat Kokichi, no matter what I have to sacrifice. No matter what she has to sacrifice? Are you sure about that, Maki? Is that what you call hope? I know that we can't lose to despair, but something is wrong. Something doesn't feel right. I wonder what Kaito would say at a time like this. What would he say to us? If it was Kaito? Krasser Scheiß. We didn't say a word to one another. Silent as a tomb, we stepped into those open doors. Ja, wer weiß. Wer weiß, wir wissen es noch nicht. Best boy Hope. Best boy. Reach for the sky, boy. We had lost the will to live, knowing that we know about the outside world. But somehow, despite that despair, we had found a new reason to live. To win the battle between hope and despair, we have to reach for the sky, boy. But now, what do we know? We don't know what hope means to us anymore. What is this hope? What is hope? A burden you bear? As those thoughts pierced my mind, I suddenly stopped. I can't think about things like that anymore. The only thing I need to think about is survival.
That's
A battle like this takes me back. After all, hope and despair are natural enemies. Yes, this is truly a magnificent theme. Only esteemed works of fiction have themes as magnificent as this.
Why?
Anyway, where's Kokichi? Why isn't he here? Maki was right, the person who should be here isn't. Well, I'll tell you once the trial starts.
What?
What's going on? What are you scheming now?
No,
It doesn't matter what Kokichi is scheming.
we must do it.
This is the final battle between hope and despair. It all ends here. Kokichi can twist and violate the rules all he likes, but we'll never give up. Hope will never submit to despair.
Unbelievable.
Oh, for the love of... No rules have been violated. Not on my watch, you know.
Shut up.
Whatever. Hurry up and start. We'll end this with this class trial. We'll defeat the remnants of despair, no matter what. So get ready.
Okay.
Yeah, I got it. Now let's get started. Mix equal parts life and death, add a dash of lies and truth, bake it in fires of conflict. And when it's golden brown and bubbling, you have yourself a truly decadent class trial. In fires, ja, nicht in fries. And once more, we face the class trial. Was the one who died Kaito or Kokichi? I can say for certain, but I still believe. Kaito wouldn't die so easily. I don't know why I believe that so strongly. But I will fight to prove it. I will fight with everyone. to grasp the hope on the other side of this truth. I will fight. I will fight in this trial in truth and lies. Of truth and lies. Wow. Jetzt haben wir auch die Ermittlungen schon durch. Ich bin eigentlich gespannt, ganz ehrlich, wenn es darum geht, was Monokuma jetzt sagt zu dem Thema mit, wie heißt er? Mit, Kokichi. Was er uns da sagt. Deswegen würde ich eigentlich gerne noch den Anfang mir angucken. Ich könnte wieder den Cliffhanger Night machen, könnte ich ja, aber ich weiß nicht, ob ich das machen will. Weil ich möchte eigentlich auch gerne wissen, wer jetzt da eigentlich drunter liegt, weil Monokuma ja gesagt hat, er kümmert sich drum. Und außerdem, wenn wir morgen vorher ein bisschen Among Us spielen, wäre es auch nicht schlecht, wenn wir jetzt noch ein bisschen reingucken. Also, let's go for it. Class Trial in session.
Now then, let's begin with a basic explanation of the class trial.
Wie immer.
During the trial, you'll present your arguments for who the culprit is and vote for who done it. Vote correctly, and only the blackened will be punished. But if you pick the wrong person, I'll punish everyone besides the blackened, and that person will graduate.
Graduation is meaningless here. We already know that. We don't need your rules anymore. We'll find our own reasons to live. And we'll do whatever it takes to survive.
Wow! An actual talking robot! I've never seen one of those before.
Seriously?
Der ist doch die ganze Zeit schon dabei.
What happened to Kokichi? Why isn't he here?
Aw, don't make that face, killer. This case has some unique circumstances.
Unique circumstances?
'Cause for this murder, the victim's identity is completely unknown. Given these circumstances, I decided to start off this class trial while the victim is still anonymous.
What?
After all, it'd be a shame if I let such a rare opportunity go to waste.
Is that possible? I thought everyone had to participate in the class trial.
Don't worry, the person who's still alive is waiting behind the scenes for their cue. It's all part of the overall production. Anyway, let's get this trial moving.
Er sagt jetzt auch Production. Gerade
I guess we have no
Advertising.
choice but to start the trial under these conditions.
What's there to even talk about? The Blackened is the mastermind, Kokichi.
Yeah, that's the only thing I can think of too.
Ich glaube schon, dass er
It's
den
too soon to decide anything for certain. I
Täter
don't even know if Kaito was
vor
the
sich
victim.
hat. Oder hinter den Kulissen hat. Glaube ich schon.
How long are you going to say that? The victim is Kaito. End of discussion.
But we need to be absolutely sure. If we don't positively identify the victim, the other person will never show themselves, right?
Before we can identify a suspect, we need to determine who the victim is.
Und jetzt kommt der Cliffhanger Night. Nee, wenn das jetzt zu lange dauert, nee, tut mir leid, Leute. Dann machen wir das doch lieber alles morgen in entspannter Runde. Ja, wir sind heute schon gut lang dran. Wir sind 4,5 Stunden waren wir jetzt dabei. Erstmal danke an alle, die es von Anfang an durchgehalten haben, auf jeden Fall. Diejenigen, die später reingekommen sind, denen gebe ich wieder den Hinweis, der Stream bleibt wieder gespeichert. Er wird wieder gleich zusammengeschnitten und in die Sammlung reingesteckt. Wir sind jetzt, glaube ich, mittlerweile bei Video 35. Also, beziehungsweise heute kommt Video 35 bis 39, glaube ich, dazu. Das heißt, wir bleiben gespannt, was morgen kommt. Ich bin echt mega gespannt darauf. Weil ich auch das Gefühl habe, mittlerweile, dass das Mastermind jemand ist, wo wir gar nicht mit rechnen. Bin ich ehrlich. Ich bin da mittlerweile beim Gefühl, dass wir da nicht mit rechnen, wer das ist. Aber wie gesagt, morgen 19 Uhr, wer mit dabei sein möchte, testen wir Among Us auf meinem Stream in dem Among Us Voice Chat. Und danach geht es dann mit diesem Trial weiter. Ich danke euch allen fürs Reinschauen. Und ich wünsche euch noch einen wunderschönen Abend. Bis morgen dann. Sprach der Raven halt nimmer mehr und bleibt sauber.